I'm going to think about Butch's betting pattern. He didn't raise before the flop. He checked into a dangerous flop. And then he just called KW's all-in bet. I think that if Butch had a very strong hand, he would have raised KW's bet in order to push me out of the pot. So, my conclusion is that Butch is on a draw. I believe right now that my top pair is the best hand at the table. Even if it isn't, though, I still have outs.
I'm on.
So Gordon's moved all in. Action is back to Butch.
My raise knocked his hat off. Butch is probably starting to feel the pain right now of playing too many starting hands.
Butch lays it down. We're going to see what these hands are. Gordon shows
Not
Jack
sure if I wanted you to call or not.
of diamonds, which is a top pair and a flush draw. The nut flush draw over here.
And I've got the best hand. KW's got a lot of outs, though. I'm praying for no diamond and no ace.
All right, deal. I need a diamond.
KW also has backdoor straight draw. Here comes turn card. A 5 on the turn.
5 on the turn. Now no diamond, no ace. No diamond, no ace.
2 in the lead for Phil Gordon.
No diamond, no ace.
The river card is a king.
Yes.
Gordon's eliminated. KW finishes up in 6th place. We're down to the final 5.
1 down, 4 to go.
Can't believe that. I would have won the hand again.
By taking the time to think, I correctly checked my top pair to KW and correctly pushed Butch out of the pot by re-raising all in. Doing so saved me a pot Butch would have won. It's tough making difficult decisions in the heat of the battle. You've got to slow yourself down and take the time to think. Take the time to ask yourself questions before deciding to raise, fold, or call. Your time doing so will be well rewarded. I guarantee it. Just before final table play started at the World Series of Poker Championship event in 2001, Chris Ferguson gave me this piece of advice. Anytime there's a significant change at the final table, take a few minutes to figure out how the dynamics of the table have been affected. Here are some significant changes that can occur at the table. A player just won or lost a big pot. A player at the table just got caught bluffing. The blinds have increased. Or a player was just eliminated. During my timeout, here's some of the things that I think about. How has my image changed? Who may be on tilt? Should I change gears? In this case, the significant change is that KW has just been eliminated. Now, let's think through the questions. Has my table image changed? Well, yeah. After folding 3 hands earlier, I just check-raised someone all in. If someone thought they could bully me and run me over, they will now have to think twice about it. Is anyone on tilt? Well, Butch is always on tilt, and based on what I've seen of his game, he'll be playing hyper-aggressively for a little while. Should I change gears? I'm going to continue playing tight now, but I am going to loosen up just a little bit. After a player's been eliminated, the blinds come around just a little bit faster, and it should force you to play more hands. Remember, take timeouts when the table dynamics change significantly. Also, remember to take your own timeouts as needed when watching this DVD. Let's update the chip count. KW is taking home about $100,000, and Harmony, Bruce, and I are running neck and neck. Butch is somehow managing to hang on to his chip lead, and I am dying to get into a big pot with him.
And Bruce's first act. He passes. Now to Ferguson. And Chris leads out for $40,000.
Chris might be trying to steal the blinds from late position.
Butch passes now to Phil Gordon.
If Chris is on a steal, I'm going to let him have this one. I'm going to stick to my game plan of playing tight. When the time is right, I'll switch gears.
So Still lays it down. Back. Harmony calls.
I'm going to put Harmony here on 2 high cards or maybe a medium pair.
The 3 cards are 9-5-5. 9-5-5.
Check.
Harmony checks it. This makes it 70,000.
Considering the texture of this board, Chris made a good bet. A paired flop with no draws presents a great opportunity for selective aggression. Whether or not he actually has a made hand is unimportant. He's got position, and Harmony surrendered her right to be the first to the pot.
Not worth it.
And call, Chris Ferguson wins the pot.
Harmony's check on the flop indicated weakness, and so Chris pounced on it with a decent-sized bet. I'm sure Chris remembered that Harmony check-raised Bruce a few hands ago, but that did not stop him from betting out. When someone checks to me, I don't fear a check raise. I use the power of my position, and I bet aggressively.
On the blinds. 3, 10, and 20.
Blinds have gone up.
Bruce is in the big blind. Chris Ferguson's first half.
I'm on the button. I love being on the button.
Oh. Butch calls.
Because Butch plays too many starting hands, I'm going to raise right now. I'm going to hope that the other players will get out of the way so I can play heads up against Butch in position. This is called an isolation raise.
Raise. Go ahead and raise the pot. Makes it 60,000. A raise of 40,000.
This raise is going to make it really difficult for the blinds to continue.
Passes call.
Oh.
And a call. That's Butch.
Well, I hope to get heads up, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen.
And Butch got 3 players in for 60,000.
I'm really hoping to flop a 5 here.
Flop is ace, jack, 6, 2 clubs.
Oh, I'm done with this hand. If anyone puts a bet in, I'm done.
$120,000 from Bruce.
Yeah, well, that's a bet. That bet of 3/4 of the pot suggests that he's protecting a made hand from the possible draws. The texture of the board determined his bet. And let's see if our little tilt monster is going to play.
Call.
Wow.
And Butch called.
Have I fallen in love with this pocket pair? Hell no.
Phil lays it down. We got 2 cards left. A very big pot developing here. 2 cards left. Turn card is a 7. Check. Bruce checks it to Butch.
If Bruce has a strong hand and he's trying to induce a bluff, he's running the risk of giving a free card. I would absolutely not take the chance of giving a free card in this situation. This board is very threatening, and the pot is already very big. When the pot is very large and I think I've got the best hand, I want to bet very aggressively and win that pot immediately. I do not give free cards.
Check. And a check.
Well, someone just made a mistake.
1 card remains. It's a king of clubs.
You see what just happened? The free card on the river may have completed a flush draw or a straight draw. Giving free cards is like playing Russian roulette. Don't do it.
$250,000.
$250,000.